Hello guys, this is Cyrus the Great and I have pleasure presenting you my YouTube challenge video. So before the battles will get started, let's talk for a while about this idea. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you very much for watching my last video from about Broken Crescent mod. It was watched by many people, many players, and I really enjoyed making this one and see that it got 9 likes and 100 minutes watched. So thank you very much again. And what is going on with this challenge video? Some time ago I meet Mr. A, and this is a YouTuber. You can check his channel below. There's link in the description. And he uploads mainly Rom 1 Total War videos because he's a Rom Total War player, especially 31k player, and he did some great job he's doing great job with it, and also has some dual commentary with other famous players and some footage as well. So I thought, so I got an idea. Why not challenge him to play 2 battles in Rome 1 Total War using the Clan War Birds rules, and then the last one in Medieval 2 Total War. And this shall be funny for both YouTubers and for you especially. So he accepted this offer. So thank you very much, Mr. Ray, for joining me in this fight. And now we are watching the first one. Of course, the gameplay footage is live, but I'm doing commentary right now, so that's spirit. And I'm about to play aggressively as always. I got my Yuli Romance, and he's commanding the Macedonian forces. And what else shall I say? He's got some Levy pikes, some Christian archers, so he has the missile advantage. And the cavalry advantage, I guess it's pretty even, but he's got some light lancers hidden in the trees behind. I didn't scouted that, that was my mistake. But I got my 1 unit of legionary cavalry with gold attack as well. So let's skip this part of deploying, because I know you're already bored with this. So right here I'm starting skirmishing warfare and splitting my cavalry into 2 groups. I sent one to right flank, sent the other one to left flank, and my legionary cavalry is still hidden. And that's cool that my peasants are working, because as you can see here, he's targeting my peasants. Most likely it's auto fire. I mean. I'm using them as meat shield, so this plan worked out perfectly. So here you see my first mistake. I shall push through my infantry, not just wait. But I got some night chargers here. Engaged his companion cavalry, gold. And this cavalry charge, this support cavalry charge was pretty much late. So I fuck it up here, to be honest. And my infantry is doing nothing. That's not a good idea to play, especially against good players. I got my legionary cavalry here behind to smack them. But now he's chasing me with all forces he has. And the important thing is that in low money games, and my general is fleeing like shit, like coward he is. What I'm gonna say? In low money games in Roman Total War, you have to win a missile fight and cavalry fight. If you lose one part of this, like I just did, I lost just my general and half of my cavalry. You pretty much lost the battle, because in the Clan War Birds rules it's mainly about skirmishing and microing cavalry. Most of clan players takes a lot of, as you can see, takes a lot of cavalry and missiles, but here we've got some nice infantry as well. So I'm trying to catch his general here. I don't think so it will work. I disband Grove to make it easier for me, crowing. And he's got archers killing me here, and now my cavalry is gonna get shock charge from all sides. Hello from the other side, so you can guess what will happen. The brave Romans will just rout. So I started off with this defeat, as you can guess. And my urbans now surrounded. Without upgrades, maybe just bronze attack, but it's nothing. I managed to rout some of his pikes, but now I'm screwed, so... Good game to Mr. Ray. Let's move on to second battle. And previously I wanted to play the second battle in Barbarian Invasion, but for some reasons Mr. Ray Barbarian Invasion doesn't work well, so we went for next commentary, we went for next battle in Rome 1 Total War, in vanilla game I mean. So as always I'm saying a crap load of obvious things, but I like it this way. My urbans now surrounded, dying. So let's actually skip this part. And his mouse wasn't working properly, so pretty much I had luck, but not really, because as you can see I screw up with cavalry microing.
Roman honor is intact, but our Roman glory lies in tatters after this defeat.
So GG, and that was the first one. He's got a lot more kills, like 200 more kills than me. Let's move on to the second battle. And I got my Seleucid Empire, 5 units of Cataphracts gold, 1 unit of Scythe Chariots, or something like that, 6 units of Archers gold, 1 unit of Companion Cavalry, so I went with Heavy Cavalry focused, and I'm gonna put these guys on the flank, and some Silver Sheet Pikes will have upgrades, so they aren't gonna be very useful, because in Rome 1 Total War you have to upgrade your units. Unless it's a very low money game, you have to give them gold attack, gold defense, or the best choice is both. My chariots are hidden in my... they were hidden at my backlines, so I'm pushing on this flank, and again I'm not using my infantry. I have no idea why I was sorry, why I was drunk with that idea to move only cavalry. So he's got some equites. This is like cavalry, pretty much shit, but useful as chasing down archers and routing units. And here I exposed my right flank, like truly nope. Well, everyone have right to have a bad day. So, time to check will my cataphracts work as they shall. I'm gonna charge straight into this equites. This was pretty much chaotic battle, to be honest. And of course we've got Cyrus and Romans scouting each other. Got some nice charges here, routed some of this Praetorian cavalry, and my chariots are gonna do the rest of the job. Companion cavalry is slaughtered. And I got my crazy move with 2 units of cataphracts, trying to surround this. And I'm trying to catch his general. See, his general is in the urban cohort unit, So I got nice charge here. But that was here a spoiler, but you will see the mistake that I lost the whole battle. I shouldn't stay here fighting. See, even Mr. Ray is sure he lost, he says GG. But I shouldn't stay here fighting with these Arbans. I hope I will win this one. And even the balance of power is in my favor. I'm trying to catch his general. He's doing next charge with Praetorian cavalry. And trust me or not, but my guys will now rout like peasants in medieval to Total War. My chariots run amok. Okay, alright. But why my cataracts are shaken? Most likely, I think so they got some pilum screen. They got some pila right into their faces, but hey, is this a reason to just rout? So pretty much the battle now is done. I got only my silver sheet pikes, and he's going to chase my general. So so far it doesn't look very good for me as YouTuber and Rome Total War player. I lost 2 games. Now it's time to play the medieval last one. Will I save my honor at least there? So I guess this is kinda boring for you. I can send you a replay if you want exactly the long battle. So I'm trying to catch his guys with my silver sheet pikes, but they are being shooted by his archers. And I pretty much good game. Everything what I got is left is 4 units of archers, and they are shaken. Without general, they can't even think about facing these Arbans. So GG, and this will be close defeat, I bet. Yep, it is. So GG, well played, and let's finish this video with last battle fought in medieval to Total War. So the rules were all periods. However, I don't like it, but this is the most common rule nowadays. 6 to cavalry, no gun art, and 15 key each player. So I got my 4 units of chivalry knights with upgrades, 1 unit of Santiago fully upgraded, and lots of infantry, 4 units of dismounted chivalry knights, 4 units of dismounted feudal knights, and 2 units of conquistadors, and 4 Pavis crossbows. So let's see how this will play out. Will I break his lance, or I will get screwed and I will lose this like noob. By the way, he went with the English forces, so for a while I was wondering that shouldn't I go with Milan or Venezia, but pretty much I went with Spain, and I was happy with that. Four Pavis crossbows were enough to face this English longbows. I expected longbows. So as I guessed, he's got some longbows and some other missile units. So I'm gonna split up and maybe make how to say this. I'm gonna deploy my Pavis crossbows here to make a more stretch line to suffer less casualties from their fire. And now it's time for a rematch from my side. And see this, maybe I could even now do a cavalry charge, but He's using the flame mode because we played this game in morning or dawn, and this was set, I mean the day conditions were set as clear, winter and morning or dawn, so then you have, in this condition you have the flaming mode turned on by default, so I'm gonna have the missile advantage, the cavalry advantage, and infantry, so I pretty much got all advantages I need to. I see these 2 units of Hobilars, and I know they are crap cavalry, so I sent my 1 unit of Chivalry Knights. And he's targeting my cavalry now. And that's kinda not really well idea to do charge from behind like this, but I pulled back my cavalry really quickly, and my general is here, and I managed to route some of these spears. There's only 5 guys from my infantry. My conquistadors doing great job, Pavis crossbows killing English archers, and now time for cavalry strike. And my general will be stay behind to, you know, do hammer and anvil and use this moral boost ability. So pretty much the front lines are done. I had to I get rid of this Hobilars and lost only 10 guys or 11 soldiers. So that was a good idea. And now it's pretty much down to this big cluster of cavalry surrounded here from all my sides. So the battle started off really quickly, as you can see. And I break his line so fast that my infantry started pursuing. And the funny fact that I'm pretty sure he upgraded his cavalry because they started to slowly winning. So I got my Pavis crossbows, firing them down, and my general as trap. And again, in Rome 1 Total War, me or Mr. Ray could just push through this big chunk of cavalry, but in Medieval to Total War there's a cavalry book, so we had to stay here. I'm pulling back my general, saving him for worst case. Out of my infantry is untouched pretty much, and his guys are surrounded. And at this point he admitted defeat, so at least I won a game in Medieval to Total War. However, this was his most likely first game in multiplayer, so he actually did pretty well. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and well, have a nice day, enjoy your time, and see you in the next ones. Cheers!